Everyone says that you need to make 10k a month. I don't think you need to make 10k a month. I don't know where the manosphere got this from, but for some reason everyone thinks 10k a month. Let's say you work a 9 to 5 job, and let's say you do start making 10k a month. That's a lot of money. If you're someone who works a 9 to 5 job and you're making like 2k a month, 3k a month, you're working 40 hours a week, 10k is life-changing money. But you know what can change your life even quicker is to not aim for 10k a month and instead aim for making the same amount of money you do from your job from your laptop online. Because the transformation is going to be huge. If you've never worked for yourself, if you've never tasted what it's like to have freedom, to be able to wake up on a Tuesday in the UK and then in 24 hours be in Miami or come to Dubai where I am, then you don't know what it's really like. And the dopamine and the freedom, it's like you've just been freed from a prison that you didn't know existed. So if you're working a 9 to 5 job, instead of focusing on making 10 grand a month, focus on making the exact amount or a little bit more than what you do at your 9 to 5 job. And I'll tell you how to do that in a minute. But I just wanted to debunk the myth that everybody needs to aim for 10k a month. Absolutely false. You just need to make the same amount of money from life 9 to 5 job. If you're making 3k a month from your 9 to 5 job, and then you start making 3k a month from your laptop, you can now quit that job. You could be in Miami on a Monday, you could be in Bali, you could be in Dubai, making the same amount. So now you're working for yourself and you're getting paid for yourself and you're controlling the shots. So you've unlocked freedom, the most important thing that I think me and you we're looking for. So how do we build this business? Well, I've been making money online for a few years. You know, I packed up my bags in March of 2025. I was sick and tired in the UK, you know, working a 9 to 5 job in the UK. Like a few years back, I used to work a 9 to 5 job, and it's depressing. It's depressing, man. It's really, really, if you love your job, then you're good, right? But if you hate your job, a lot of people do, unfortunately, doing something you hate again and again and again just takes the soul out of people. Like you'll see, I've seen people who are good people, right? And they've turned sour. They've turned bitter because they've been doing 20 years for a company that hasn't even given them a promotion, that doesn't give them the days off when they request it. For example, you might be a father and you might have kids. And you say, I don't have kids, but you say, oh, I want this next week off. And they'll say, oh, put in a holiday request. You put in the holiday request. 2 days later, it says rejected. It's just insane. Now, granted, we need people to work jobs. I'm not saying don't work a job. We need people, of course. But I'm saying if you're someone who's watching me, you really, really, really hate your current existence because of your job, and you're always behind on bills, and you just never make an ends meet, and you can't stand it. This video is for you. What you need to do is you need to identify what skill you've got. There is something you know well. Now, you don't have to be an expert. Everybody says, oh, but I'm not an expert. Can I still help other people? Yes. You just need to be a 3 at something to teach people who are a 0, if that makes sense. And when you're not an expert, it actually works in your favor because then you become relatable. For example, if I want to start boxing, I'm not going to get Floyd Mayweather's coach. I'm going to get someone down the local gym who's a little bit better who can help me get the ropes. And it makes us two more relatable and we have more chemistry. So you do have a skill. What do people ask you for advice for? By the way, if you want my free business blueprint, it will be the first link in the description. It's completely free. I'll send you one email every single day, boom, boom, on exactly how to set up a coaching business. And my second link in the description will be a link to Coaching Mastery. It's a $99 course I've put together, and it will explain to you exactly how to set up your own coaching business in 2026, because this business is the best business model and everyone's going to start it soon, and a lot of people are already doing it. So all the coaching business is you're selling your skills and knowledge to clients online. And it starts by identifying your skill. And this is the fastest way to make money because you're going to charge $2,000 and you only need 5 clients a month to make 10K. But don't aim for 10K, just aim for like 2 clients, or aim to get as many clients as you need to replace your 9 to 5 job. So what skill do you have? There's a woman in Dubai teaching other ladies how to knit. There's a guy who's online teaching people how to stop drinking alcohol, and he makes like 50K a month. So identify your niche. You could be a fitness coach. Maybe you've done a transformation in the gym. You lost a bunch of weight. That's your skill. You can now teach other people how to lose weight. Okay, so you need to identify your skill. Once you have your skill, you're going to package it into a high ticket offer. What is high ticket? It's something you're going to charge $2,000 or more. Why do we do high ticket? It's because it's the fastest way to make money quickly. If you're going to sell something for like $100, $500, you're not really going to get anywhere, and you're going to need massive amounts of volume of sales to make life-changing cash. Whereas if you're charging $2,000 with your high ticket coaching program, you only need 5 clients to make 10K, or you only need a few clients to make life-changing money. Okay? And then what you need to do is you need to figure out your deliverables. So are you going to have a course? Are you going to have one-to-one coaching per week? Are you going to have group coaching calls? What I recommend is you have one-to-one coaching per week. So what you could do is you could have like 1 call a week with your client, right? And people will pay a premium for this. That's why you charge $2,000, because they like the one-to-one guidance, because you hold their hand throughout the system. They get that personal touch with you. So you do 3 months of your time. So it's a 3-month program. So it's running for 12 weeks. And let's say your skill is fat loss. You're going to help them lose weight and get in the best shape of their lives and regain their confidence in 12 weeks. It's going to be a 3-month program. Each week you're going to have a check-in call. They're going to have access to your WhatsApp number, so they can ask you any questions whenever they have questions. And this is going to run for 3 months, and you're going to charge a one-time fee of $2,000, $3,000. Okay? And then what you do is you now need to get clients. And the best, single-handed best way to get clients is with social media. Surprise, surprise. What you want to do is you want to make YouTube videos, as I am right now. Then you want to create the videos about the problems in your niche people are having. So if you're going to be a fitness coach, create videos on why people struggle with overeating, why people struggle with counting their calories, why people can't lose weight. If you're a dating coach, talk about why people struggle with getting girls. If you're an alcohol coach, talk about why people find it hard to stop drinking alcohol. So whatever your niche is, identify the problems people are having and make videos. Once you're making videos, immediately the algorithm is going to pick you up. The reason why this works so great is because 10 years ago, if you posted a video, like it would only show it to the people who were like subscribed to you. But now it's like you will post a video and people just randomly will see it, because YouTube is constantly pushing new videos out onto the homepage. So if you look at some of my videos, I have like 79 subscribers on this channel, but some of my videos have got like 150 views. It's because YouTube is pushing it out. So you could release your first video and go viral and get a whole bunch of clients. So you're going to make videos about the problems in your niche, and then you're going to put a link in the description for people to book a call with you. Now, by the way, if you want my help to get this set up, free business blueprint, or for $99, get the full A to Z blueprint, where I will guide you through step by step how to set this up. It'll take you about 2 hours to go through the program. It's one video, and I explain step by step what you need to do at each step, and I tell you what product to sell and how to start selling it. Everything's covered by me. And you also get to ask me any questions you want on Telegram personally. I'll ensure you get this up and running. And then you could get your first client by next week. I've seen people do it. I've had people go through the program by next week. They made like $3,000. It can happen because you post content. Like I said, someone could see it, the right person, you could land the client straight away. So now that you're making your videos, you want to put a link for people to be able to book a call with you. Okay. So you want to have a CTA in your videos. A CTA is a call to action where you tell people where you want them to go. So in your videos, you're talking about fat loss, how to lose fat, overeating, and you say, hey guys, if you want to work with me, or I will help you get in shape, book a call with me. First link in the description, and we'll get on a call and we'll have a chat, and I'll see if I can help you. Over some time, you'll get people booking calls. Every day you'll get calls booked in. Your job is to take these calls, talk to them, present your offer, and close them. You get on a sales call, which you'll get better the more you do. You see if they're a good fit to work with you. You answer any objections they may have, and you present them your offer. You send them a payment link for $2,000. They pay you, and then you deliver the value, and you've just made $2,000. A limiting belief is people think, oh, no one's going to pay me $2,000. My coaching business made $93,000 in 6 months. And at the peak of my coaching business, I was making £13,000 per week. And even me, I was surprised at how much money people have. So people have a lot more money than you think. And the reason why they will pay you is because you're offering that one-to-one accountability. You're working per week with them. It's not like a course where that's it and they go away. No, you're working with them with one-to-one coaching on a 3-month basis. They get 3 months of your time. You're giving them a life transformation. If you can take someone from fat to thin and regain their confidence, they're going to pay for that. You know, fantastic business model. And everyone has a coaching service online these days. people who do dropshipping, crypto, forex, alcohol, knitting. Literally, it's crazy. You can teach anyone to do anything. You just need a small niche-like following online, a handful of clients, and you'll make more money than you know what to do with, and you'll work less than you do at your 9-to-5 job. First link in the description, get my free business blueprint. Or if you want to work with me directly for less than the price of chips, $99, which I think is £72, you get the full access, which potentially can change your life. I'm not promising you anything here, but I'm saying if you follow it and you keep up with it and you actually apply this for 3 to 6 months, you might be lying flat on a business class flight, or you might be in Dubai having a coffee with me, because people who come to Dubai, if they know me and they message me, I'm always willing to meet up with like-minded people. Start a coaching business. I'm telling you, it will be the best decision you make. There is no other business model where there's 100% profit. Identify your skill, turn it into a high-ticket coaching offer, figure out your deliverables, how you'll deliver the value. Once all that's made, everything goes on marketing. Use YouTube to get clients. Get on calls with people. Close them for your coaching program. $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. If you provide enough value, you can charge. People will pay it. People have paid me $6,000 or even more. People will pay whatever you charge if you present the value well. Get on sales calls, close them for your offer. You're not going to close everyone. Some people will have objections. Some people won't have the money. That's fine. It's a numbers game. The more calls you do, the more money you will make. Okay? Do you understand? I hope this video helped you. Make sure you like, comment, and yes, subscribe. All the links you'll need to get started is in the description below. If you want to make a change in 2026, Coaching Mastery is where I would start. If not, get the free blueprint. Make sure you follow my Instagram. I just created a brand new Instagram. Make sure you follow it. All right, my friend? I hope that helps you with your 2026 goals. Been your boy Nima, sorry. I just had eggs with toast. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you all. Peace out, boys.